Hey guys, Joe here. Big announcement tonight for me, personally. Before we hop right in it, I'm going to give you a brief rundown of history. I've been with UFS for almost 10 years. I started in 2007 in the summer. I got involved in UFS when I went to a store in Murfreesboro, the Game Plan, run by Paul Taylor. Uh, I went there to start up a new Versus System Hobby League because Versus died where I was at, and then saw UFS, saw some KOF characters, started playing the game there. Fast forward, I've been part of 3 hobby leagues, 2 of which I've built, one which has ended, and the current one is probably coming to a close. With that being said, after the third one ends, I will be retiring from UFS. Actually, as of now, I'm retiring as a active UFS player. We got question and comments. If you guys want to say anything or got any questions for me while I'm doing this, by all means. But yeah, I won't be playing UFS anymore in an active capacity. What that means is I will not be playing the game anymore. I will not be collecting the cards anymore. I am taking a passive back seat in this game now. What that means for Total Justice? Absolutely nothing. Nothing is happening. Nothing's going to be different on Total Justice. I still plan on hosting the show. We got content coming up. I will still be in every episode. I will still do every rundown. I will give my thoughts on every card. But recent events have just made it to where I can't no longer have the passion that I did over the past 10 years. Everybody knows about what happened in December. We won't go over that. That's become a running gag. I can only tell my store and my players something's coming for so long before you just get tired of it. Even as of late, as late as yesterday, I had to announce, hey, we can't do UFS tournaments because of a car repair. Sean, why? Because of yesterday, because I got a car repair, I got a cracked windshield on Monday. I can't afford to go out and do cards. And the first thing that pops up from another player of a different game, Joe, why are you even hosting UFS now at the store? You should put it on hold till product solidifies. Let another card game that has at least 10 that always has 10 players in the morning. And they're right. And when he said that to me, of course, was very, very defensive. This is a player that doesn't play the card game he was suggesting, nor UFS. He plays a card game completely different than me. But yeah, we all, practically everybody that plays UFS also plays those other card games. We only have 4 players. We're probably getting to have even less because, like I said, you can only tell people it's coming for so long. And honestly, I can't do it anymore. I can't sit there and try and build a 4th play group and then wait for the company to go up. Guys, don't misinterpret me here. I love everybody at Jazzco. I think they're going to do great in the long run, but it's just soul crushing to have to deal with everything and have to keep showing job owners, store owners, and try to keep people interested. And it's a really hard thing to do. I have other plans. Winners never quit. Well, I'm almost 35, and this is my personal opinion. And guys, if I'm wrong, if you feel I'm wrong in this, you are absolutely right to feel like this. But 35, I'm going to quit card games I feel that unless you are able to make a solid living by selling or being part of the card game industry, you kind of become that creepy dude at a certain age. And I am definitely one of the oldest players in the game, currently in this game too, I think. I'm actually one of the older ones that doesn't have a financial stake or gain in the game. And on top of this is going to alleviate some stuff in my life that's going to let me go out and venture, hopefully become a more well-rounded person rather than being stuck in a shop all the time. I know some people are probably really ticked. Nothing on Total Justice is going to change. Get Good is not going to change. Marcus doesn't count. I don't know. I've never met Marcus. Nothing's going to change in terms of Get Good. I'm still going to be doing that Tuesdays. Total Justice will not change. I'll still be there with the guys. I'm still hosting it. Still running the show. Is just now I need to go see what is beyond the game shop doors. I still plan on playing my other 2 games. However, I'm going to be quitting one next year, and then I'll be quitting my last one at my as I turn 35. I always planned for this to be a temporary hobby. When I turned 18, I picked up Versus. I was 22, 21 when I picked up UFS. I'm 32 now. And like I said, Nathan actually called me and wanted to know if I wanted the PTC in December. And, honestly, with what happened last December, I told him no because I was very fearful of what happened to me is going to happen again. Is this a little bit of sour grapes on that particular scenario? Yes and no. No, because I understand why they had to do it. Yes, because they did it to me, and that really shook my faith in the company, shook my faith in the president and his decision-making. Was he ultimately doing what was best for business, which, some of us are wrestling terms. It was me versus the authority, and as always, the authority will win. But no, I really just cannot put myself out there anymore as a player when there's nothing to do. They promise and promise and promise that we'll be really good down the road, and past has taught me otherwise, and I hope to God they do. I really, really do, because if I ever get the urge to come back, I'll be more than happy to. But right now, I'm done. I'm done as an active player. I'm done as an active collector. I'll be able to get another chair back because I can put all this crap over in the pile of Versus down over there, or probably under my bed. That'd be nice to have 2 chairs again in the room. But no, UFS me, outside of Total Justice, I'm done. I don't know where else I can possibly go in this. I'll probably try and take a BattleCon, kill some time with some friends while I'm not playing games. It looks pretty fun. It's a one and done buy deal. But no, the Jazzco area has just not been very good to me, in my opinion. I've met amazing people. I've made amazing friends, and honestly, I've lost a couple along the way too. So, I probably won't be seeing anybody anytime soon. Shop turns around and we get more UFS players. I'll send them everybody's way. I'll send them to Atlanta in July. Wherever the Continentals event is, or not Continentals, Nationals event is, if it's close to the national people, I'll go along with them to say hi to everybody, but I'm out. I just got to move along and get moving with my life before it passes me by. And that's really all there is to say. If anybody's got any questions, see there are 10 of you in here, please ask. Spent an awesome day yesterday with Aaron Brosman in Get Good. Me and him just sat there and chatted on while I was sitting there bopping and getting bopped with Laura. Tomorrow we're going to have Miles. He's going to be talking about his big exciting news. I have no idea what that is. He put some words out. I think he's tentatively going to be head of organized play. I wish him all the best, and I hope to God he can turn that company around, because Lord knows they need better communication and transparency, but it was generally a good time. Well, I'm glad you liked it, Aaron. I'm sorry this announcement's a little bit of a bummer news, dude, but I'm still going to be doing Get Good, and we're still going to be doing Total Justice. We're reformatting Total Justice to be a bit more broad. I think we're going to start doing some BattleCon stuff, because Matt, Jesse, and I are actually really interested in the game. As soon as Millennial Blades hits, we'll be covering that. We'll still be doing UFS news. There's just nothing to cover right now, because, they say stuff is going to come 6 to 8 weeks later. My issue with that, and I never got a chance to say this because we were all over the place that night, was when is the 6 to 8 weeks? 6 to 8 weeks from March, 6 to 8 weeks from April. The lack of clear communication from them has really, really put me in a really, really tough spot with my store, because I just can never give any of them a definitive answer. So I'll see everybody Thursday night, which is actually tomorrow. I apologize if this upsets anybody. But no, I mean, UFS and I, we're done. We're done. I can take a break. I can relax, do other things, focus on other games and other aspects of my life that I don't get a chance to because I'm so busy working on decks for my play group. I'm working on stuff for me. The only thing I'm not quitting is Total Justice, because I'm committed to doing this for everybody for as long as Matt, Jesse, and I have the passion to do it. So if anybody's got anything else. All right. Have a good rest of the night, guys. Thank you for listening to my little speech here. It's been a good 10 years, but I only got so much in me. Night.